Evening all and welcome to SparreysWorld. And today, today we're here. We are up at the volcano. And we're discussing a little something we've known that may or may not be coming for a while. Sorry, you have to excuse me. My voice is all over the place today. I am suffering, so please take it easy on me. But yeah, we're discussing the volcano now. Jat on his Twitter page, he has put something on here from the right hand. Now, it's an interesting look, as I said, at something that we have possibly known is coming for a while, and that is the volcano being an active volcano. So, here we are. I'll pop up on the screen now what we've got here from the right hand. Basically, it says they haven't put an exclusion zone around it because they're not quite done finalising the area that's going to be impacted. We don't want people to pick up their entire base and relocate only to find it's fine and not a big deal. They lose tons of work because they're inaccurate. It goes on to say, it puts this picture up, which we've got here on screen with the smiley face in the volcano. Basically says anywhere above that line isn't safe. Now, it's quite difficult from the picture to sort of see where it is, but it seems to be these V shapes here. Anywhere from the crests of these Vs, these lower Vs, anywhere up isn't going to be safe. So those of you who've built forges up here, anything like that, you're probably going to want to think about moving them. Now they haven't said this is official as in the area is going to be, but it looks pretty likely that it's going to be destroyed. Here it looks sort of grey area. They will bring something official out, but now we know the entrance to the cave is down here. This is one of the main caves, the volcano caves. I would be surprised if they change this, but who knows? Who knows where it's going to be? So this is kind of an advance warning of to move it out. But what do you think about the possibilities of having an active volcano? Personally, I think it's really good. I really like the idea. Yeah, I think the idea of having this as an active volcano would be really cool. Now, we're not saying that it's going to have lava through it all the time and that all the resources are going to go. It is slightly unclear. We have had a couple of indications in the past that it's going to be more of a cyclical or cyclical volcano, which I think works. I think it works. So we're still going to have the resources, hopefully. Again, it's all speculation based on what's been read, what's been said, what's been suggested at. So we're going to come here. The resources are going to be here. We can gather them. It wouldn't surprise me if there was some lava flows coming through the middle, so we might lose a couple of resources, but nothing major. So yeah, we're gonna have to be it's gonna be timed when we come here. Now, what that's gonna do is for both PvP and PvE. As if you watch my other videos, you probably know I'm an advocate of them being, labeled differently, probably being slightly different games. But it's going to cause a bit of a. You can't build a base up here, which is great. So it's going to maintain the resources if they do keep them up here. You're going to have to be careful when you want. So for PvP, it's going to create a bit more of excitement. Who's going to be there? Our tribe's waiting to get there. It's going to cause more of a battle. But it's also going to mean that no one is going to be able to hog it because, every now and then this place could be completely covered in lava. And again, for PvE, it's a bit of added element, a bit of added extra danger. It is player versus environment. So what better than have a volcano that could erupt at any time? I think it's ideal. I think it's a really nice touch. Now, in terms of what I would like to see, imagine flying up to this, and it's big, thick black smoke coming out, and boulders pouring down. Now, I think the fact that they've said all the way down to here, things might happen. Anything could happen to your base down here. I think that means we are going to get an actual active volcano with a cycle, with lava coming over. Otherwise, why would you? You wouldn't need to change down to here. It would be all up at the top up there, all up at the summit. So I think we're going to get something like that. I think it's going to be really good. But as always, I'm keen to hear what you think and what your pros and cons of it are, or potentially what they could be. Because again, this is all we know it's coming. We know we're getting the volcano tweak. We know it's happening in the next patch, but we don't know what exactly. So what would you like to see, or what would you not like to see? Do you like the idea of an active volcano? Do you like the idea of it, being not active all the time? Now, I'm fairly sure they're not going to get rid of all these metal, because this is the main place. We may lose some, yes. Or, it might be distributed. It could be distributed to other areas. We've got this mountain over here in front of me, over here. We've got those mountains over there, and the blue obelisk is full of metal. So maybe they will distribute it. It kind of makes sense a bit to to reduce it here and distribute them more. And this goes back to the flyers really, and how they can't travel the big distances without danger anymore. So this isn't to make it easier, but instead of everyone crowding around the metal nodes, let's distribute them a little bit more around the map, a little bit more convenient, let's say, a little bit more convenient for people. But yeah, so that's it guys. It's just a real quick video today on the potential of the Volcano upgrade and where we see it going and what can be done with it. I think it's going to be really good. I would really like to see an active Volcano here. It's just gonna bring this area alive a bit. It's gonna bring it around. It's gonna be a focal point on the map, and I think it's going to eliminate a lot of the hogging that happens on some of the official maps, where people do hoggle it all and build a base. Yes, it's a nice base location. But yes, people are going to be upset. They're going to have to move all their bases, similar to how the redwoods were introduced. So, you know, they did that. They're going to put a border up. They have said that. So we'll just have to keep an eye out for that and see what happens. But yeah, let me know what you think below, guys. Let me know what you'd like to see. Let me know what you wouldn't like to see, as I've said. And again, if you like the video, please hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe for more. Thanks a lot for all the support, guys. That's it. Have fun.